a prior video talking about wedding tax and the different levels of service that you get between like wedding receptions, family reunions, retirement parties, and so forth, I was talking about the different levels of services and professionalism and so forth. And a couple people were very upset and seemed to think that we don't give the same level of professionalism. Like the smaller events that we host, it's just not fair. And, they want the same level of service. They want the same level of professionalism. I want to clear this up and make sure that you understand you absolutely get the same level of professionalism, but the level of service, it is different for different style of events. So let me give you a nice little analogy because you need to clearly understand. Well, you can go to Outback Steakhouse and you can go to the Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Both places you're going to order a steak, let's say even a filet mignon. You're going to have a server and they're going to serve you at the table. But right off the bat, you're not going to pay the same price. And it's not just about the steak. It's not just about just the service. It's about the timing, the experience, the attention to detail. It's about the whole atmosphere, the expectation of how things are delivered. Weddings are the same way. You can have the food, you can have the florals, you can have the photography at any event. But the level of service, coordination, and expectation is completely different. Okay, somebody else had mentioned in the comments on one of my other videos, which I thought was a great analogy as well. It's kind of like lawn care. I can hire somebody to come out and cut my grass, do the edging, blow the leaves, and do all those things. But if they go do that same work at a golf course, bet your sweet ass the level of service that they're going to do at a golf course is going to be much different than what they're going to do at my house. That's just plain and simple, right? So there are some vendors I would love to work with at my venue, but I know they will probably never work at my venue because they serve a much higher end client than my typical couple. That's okay. On the flip side, there are couples that see my venue as a little bit more upscale than what they need. There are some couples that see my venue as not upscale enough. Then there's most couples that see it just the right level. That's not a bad thing. That's not a good thing. It's just how different levels work in different markets. If it's a certain level of service outside of your budget, that's okay. But it doesn't make it wrong or unnecessary. There's a full spectrum in the wedding industry, from DIY to luxury, then there's ultra luxury. The key is knowing what you're paying for and choosing what fits you.